Today is the 5th of the Jewish month Av, and it's the Yortzait, the anniversary of the death of Arizal, the greatest probably Kabbalist, Mikubal, in the times of Achronim, who lived close to 500 years ago. In mostly, at least his main activity was in Tzefat, the northern Israel in Galilee. And I wanted to say a few words on the Yortzeit of such a great man. And I'm not going to talk about Kabbalah. Certainly I'm not a great expert in that. Although I did learn Kitvei Arizal many years ago. The main Kitvei Arizal was called, the writings of Arizal is Shemone Shearim, written by his students, Rabbi Chaim Vital, so-called 8 gates. They include the gates of prayer, kavanot, concentration literally, which has a lot of halachic psaks, which I'm going to discuss in a few moments from now, and also the gates that deal with written Torah, with the words of Chazal, oral Torah, and with the words of Zohar, explanations on parts of Zohar, and the gate that deals with Ruach HaKodesh, what's called, meaning it's all kinds of concentrations and meditations, and a gate that deals with Gilgulim, meaning reincarnations. So it's a very large amount of literature, plus there are a lot of other writings that are based on those. But I'm going to discuss a little bit the halachic implications. Arizal actually is quoted in many works of pure Jewish law, Halakha, which is very interesting because the people quoting him were not Mikubalim generally, they were not Kabbalists. Magen Avram, for instance, a commentary on the Shulchan Aruch, Mishnah Brura, and other poskim. It's very interesting that, of course, by Sephardim and by Hasidim, the influence of Arizal is very great on Halakha and on the particular nusach of prayer. But even among Ashkenazim, lots of things that most Ashkenazim do is based on Kitvei Arizal only. I'll give a couple of examples, just something that comes to the head right now. The fact that in vast majority of congregations, most people say Kedushah together. I mean, it's not the Chazan who says Nikadesh et Shemcha or Nagdishach min haritzach. Rather, Chazan together with the congregation say word by word. That's not the Psak of Shulchan Aruch. That's the opinion of Arizal. In fact, the Vilna Gaon wanted to return back to the Psak of Shulchan Aruch, but not successfully. Generally, the Litvish congregations and certainly Hasidic congregations follow Arizal in this. Another good example would be the nusach of the bracha that we say after regular foods, not important foods like bread, but the simplest bracha, Borei Nefashot. In that bracha, we say al kol ma shebarata in second person, not bara in third person. The Gra thought that the bara is the correct nusach, and it's based on Bahir, but still people follow Arizal, al kol ma shebarata.